You Rich Perry?
Yeah, I am.
Male.
Department of Defense. To Richard Perry, you are authorized to be sent overseas to Vietnam? This isn't right. I have a jacked up knee. I'm supposed to be going over in Vietnam to fight? This is messed up. That's how I imagined how Richard Perry felt in the book of Fallen Angels by Walter Dean Myers. And I think that's jacked up after graduating high school, going right into a war. I don't even know what to do. Alright, so the main character of this book is Perry. It is the chronicles of his life during when he was in the military and the people he meets and interacts with. To begin with the story, it takes place at a U.S. Army base. Perry joined the Army right after graduating high school, where he had damaged his knee playing basketball. He shouldn't have got sent overseas, but his paperwork got messed up, and he got sent over to Vietnam. On the way to Vietnam, he meets Judy Duncan, Gates, Jenkins, and Johnson. The major conflicts in this novel is when Perry gets sent to Vietnam with a damaged leg and he learns how to fight in combat with the disability. Another major conflict is that the Americans thought the war was coming to an end. But that's when the Vietnams really got started and pushed for major battle. Alright, so the characters in the book that I read was Richard Perry, the main character. He was determined, friendly, and a mellow type of person. He also is very tall, so you can imagine why he played basketball and jacked up his knee. Gates is a type of person who tells whatever is on his mind. So, like, he'll say, if your breath is stinking, and he'll be like, your breath stank. You know, he'll say type of stuff like that. And he also likes to be called Pee-wee, so I don't know why. He just likes it. Jenkins is a scary type of person who's afraid of everything. So, like, if he's seen his shadow, he'll jump from his shadow. That's how scared he is. Judy Duncan is a spunky type of attitude, like a spunky little, you know, cat little thing. I don't know. And but she has a crush on Perry, but Richard does too, but he doesn't know. She also dresses very nice in her uniform, so I can imagine why Perry liked her. Also, the author's style, Walter Dean Myers wrote as a first-person narrative by the main character, Richard Perry, to tell his own story. The author also uses a lot of details and profanity, so like all that bad words, just saying if you don't like bad words or anything, I wouldn't recommend this book for you. The connection to the real world is that people that actually go into war like really does have mess-ups like these. So like they can accidentally be sent over to places where they're not supposed to be in the war. And also it's like the real war because in Vietnam, like Fallen Angels, people lost their lives. And so it's very like a touching book, and it's very scary and sad. So I recommend this book to people who love to have suspenseful type of books. Also just love, also romance in there from Perry and Judy, and also that wants to know about our own history. So I really hope that you guys read this book because I thought it was amazing. Fallen Angels, it's really what it means. Fallen angels. People that took their lives for us. And I just thank you. My name's Gabrielle Stokes, by the way. And, yeah. So I hope you guys read this book because it's awesome. Woo! Yeah, read this book.